to, I guess, start off this year, um, just with being a little bit more deliberate about how I'm going about it. I wanted to start doing that thing where people do the weekly report. So this is the 8th of January, and we're gonna go through, I guess, the weekly report of kind of like what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about, what I'm yeah. Um, so to start off, what I'm reading, during Thanksgiving ish, I went and I was going through my dad's library, and this jumped out to me, which is The Sun Also Rises. And I realized I'd never read a Hemingway book. So it's kind of like, well, how did I do that? How did I miss not reading like one of these greats? But it's because I'm not an avid reader. And so far, I've liked it a lot. I'm kind of just slowly chipping away at it. I like the pace of it. I think one thing that's jumped out to me is the way conversation flows. It feels like responses are very smart with people, and I like that. I don't know. It feels like fun and kind of flirty in the way that people are chatting together. So I think that's something that I kind of want to try and implement in the way that I talk, which is just like, I guess, deliberate speaking. Um, yeah. So moving on, eating. I guess right now I am eating like a little chickpea salad, um, and it is kind of bland. And then I've been having a lot of sandwiches this week, and yeah, that's kind of it. What am I playing? I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders in Minecraft. With Arc Raiders, I just started playing with other people, and for the most time, been doing solos, which like really gets my heart racing. Um, it's like it's very eerie, and the sound design in the game is really good. But once I started playing with other people, I noticed there's like an entirely different flow to it, and I've been enjoying that. Yeah, and I got some new skins in it too, so it's like now I'm starting to get really into it. So it's been nice. And in Minecraft, I'm working on my Forever World with my best friend. I just made a central like lighthouse hub that has like a revolving set of redstone lamps, and through that there's going to be like a piping that's carrying minecarts that have detector rails, so those will light up as the minecarts go through it, so it kind of give like an animated sort of feel to the entire sort of like home compound. What am I open to? I wasn't really sure what to put for the O's in this, um, but I guess here I think I'm open to, like, I don't know, I'm open to what I wrote for my New Year's things, which I'll get to in thinking. But I'm open to trying to like chip away at those. And I think oddly, I'm also open to like failing, pretty hard. Yeah. I wanted to put something that had to do with art. So I'm making this arting. What am I arting? So we're gonna show. This past week I've been going to figure drawings. This is on a brown paper. So I started and I had all these old colored pencils. So I did that one. This was the 20-minute, which was nice. The hand here is really good. Proud of that. And this one I think I don't know, it has good tone to it. It's one of the 10 minutes. The other week I did some of these like mounting projects, which I've been really liking. I just picked up a bunch. I just picked up a bunch more boards to do that project with, and then also, I drew this flower, which this is like I crushed up the bits of colored pencil, and yeah, been kind of just like doodling a bit this week. So that's been nice. And what am I thinking about? I am thinking about my New Year's resolution, but also I think uh, I've been trying to ask a lot of people what they picked, because I don't know, it feels like a nice sort of. I'm 25, and I think it feels very like I need to be very deliberate about how I start to move forward with my life. Which, not to say that I have not been deliberate before, but I think it's something to say that like I would like to be achieving stuff and feel growth. And the early 20s are terrible. They have not been amazing, but that's okay. So I don't know. I think asking what people are kind of deciding as they're like, these are what I want to do. This is what I want to achieve. But I'm gonna run through my list, which I put in this nice little notebook I carry around. First and foremost, I want to fix my wants. Specifically, I was looking at delayed gratification rather than easy gratification. So looking at like how easily I'll go to the phone for entertainment, how easily I'll just like buy lunch instead of making lunch, and also looking at like bigger things, like I guess my relationship with lust, my relationship with alcohol, my relationship with weed, uh, yeah, and just kind of figuring out how to like uh, have a have a better relationship with my wanting of things. Yeah. The next thing is read. I want to be able to finish books. And that may stem into a bigger thing with me where I feel like I don't finish a lot of things. Like I don't finish like the last bite of a sandwich. I'll leave, right? Or like the like I won't finish a book or I won't finish a show. And I don't really know what that's about, but I have a therapist, so we'll kind of dig into that. Um, I want to declutter both mentally and literally. I feel like I'm a very cluttered person. I want to grow and glow. Self-explanatory. I want to breathe better. So kind of, I think one thing that I was specifically looking at was like my shoulders rounding back. I notice when I do that, like I guess sitting with better posture. Um, uh, Sometimes it feels like I'm like, oh my god, I don't breathe right. So I want to do that. I want to be celibate. Um, I just, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot that I'm trying to work on with myself, and I think as I've tried to pursue romantic relationships, I don't think it's been the healthiest decision. And I think for me, intimacy is something that I guess I don't really like casual uh, sex, so I would much rather have intimate relationship. But I also don't feel like that's something that I'm in a place for at this moment. So we're gonna pursue celibacy. But I saw a quote from Fashion Neurosis. It's a really interesting format for a interview. But one of the interviewees made the point that they are looking to, they don't want to be desired, they want someone to be curious about them. I think that's something that I might try and explore and take into my life as I go forward. And the last one is, which I kind of knocked off at the top here, is I want to be deliberate in word and action. Uh, so, yeah, I guess being deliberate about things, as is this thing. Deliberately checking in with myself, deliberately, uh, I don't know, doing what I want to be doing. And yeah,